Hey, I'm Ryan. This is Get Your Mind Right. I'm out walking my dog, and as I was walking him, I was like, I need to make a little quick video about this. And this is really basically about persisting through your goals, persisting through your projects to the very end, if it's an end, right? Persisting through it regardless of what's happening, regardless of the reality that's in front of you. And the reason why I want to talk about that, because I can really honestly admit that myself have had habits where it's like, I'm not quitting on the goal, I'm not quitting the project, but I know that I'm not giving it my all anymore because I'm not getting X, Y, and Z out of it. I'm not seeing the result as soon as I log on. I'm not seeing the sale right then and there. And so with me, I will use my skincare line, and I will even also use this channel as well too. So with my skincare line, it's like when I first started it in 2017, I wasn't really online or nothing like that. So that was just me researching, getting the products I wanted to start using, things like that, ingredients, all that little good stuff. And so when I actually took off on my skincare line, I think it had to be 2019. I think it was a little bit before COVID or something, right? And so when the first year, I really made money, really made my money. But I will admit, my mind was somewhere else. I don't know where my mind was at. I don't know. I think at the time, I didn't want to own my own business no more, which was my massage business. I wanted to take a break. I wanted to get into another career field. And then I wanted to come back to massage later on where I could do it. I can't even say do it the right way, because if I really be honest with myself, I did do it the right way the first time. I just really think that because I wasn't seeing clients so fast. It was crazy because I was always booked, but I think it wasn't enough for me. And I know for a fact, having that mindset of it's not enough. God, whoever you believe in, the universe, whatever, they start hearing that and they just like, well, if it's not enough, it's not enough. Why do I got to keep giving and it's not enough for her? But anyway, persisting through your goals. So for me with my skincare line right now, I would probably say 3 months ago, I was slacking on it. And then recently I was like, you know what, let me just keep doing what I got to do. I love this business. People do buy from me. Do I want more sales? Yes. But why can I not just appreciate what I have now with it? And so I've been persistent with that. And I actually been seeing my sales go up a lot more. And then 2 weeks ago, I don't know what I was listening to, because I really would like to give credit where it's due to say, this is the person who triggered off my head recently. But I can't remember what I was listening to. If it was an audio, I think it was an audio book. Maybe it was Jack Canfield, Success Principles. And one of them was just like, you have to stay persistent in your projects. You have to stay persistent in your goals, regardless of the reality in front of you. Because not all the time you're going to get that big payout right then and there. That's not going to always happen for you. And then, they went into talking about other people, how they start their business, and how some of them about to go bankrupt. And right when they think they're about to go bankrupt, that's when a big payout hit. That's when all the sales come in. That's when the investors pop up and like, oh, we want to invest in your business. Yada, 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 yada. And as I was listening to that, I was like, oh, I know what he's talking about, because I probably would have gave up. I probably would have been like, forget this business, man. I'll start something else. Maybe I didn't do something right. Maybe people don't want to buy something from me. And throughout the book, it was just talking about so many different people's stories of how much they had to really put their blood, sweat, and tears into something, or how much they had to just wait it out. They had to just really wait out that result. And when I listened to it, I was like, Ryan, that's you. You need to see a sale every day for you to want to keep doing your business. That's not right. You've been into skincare since you started as a massage therapist. That's 10 years ago. So why, because of you don't have a sale every single day, you're going to sit up here and really short yourself like this? Like, what about when someone do buy? Say, for instance, I'll have not a sale every day, but what if I get a sale? Probably like sometimes it would be, I won't say a sale a day, but I think I'm looking for, you know, every time I log in my account, it's sales going on. I mean, I have a new person, you know, I got to ship out an order or something. And I was like, when I was thinking about it, I immediately put the phone down, closed the audiobook, and got myself up, and I really start to work on my business. And I start really feeling excited about it. And not about whether the money was there, but just the excitement that I got up and did it. Just the excitement that I was really handling my business. I'll say I want to do something and I literally do it. I literally go out there and I find that information, and I really know how to, you know, be resourceful. Like, I really do what I need to do for my businesses, right? And so I was like, I'm gonna create my posts for my, you know, my Instagram and stuff like that. I'm gonna create my posts, and I don't care how many likes I get. I don't care how far it reached. I just want to do this because I enjoy it. And I did that, started 2 weeks ago, right? Can I tell you guys, I'm not lying to you, I really been getting a sale a day. Not a sale a day, sales, multiple sales each day. Not even me looking into the phone or looking into my account to do that. It's just, you know, I gotta check my email, boom, it say that. And I'm like, is this real? Am I tripping? And I was like, oh, this is what they mean. You stay persistent, you finally seeing this payout slowly coming. And when I really seen that, I was just like, you know, don't do that to yourself. Don't sit up here and be craving, fiending for this positive reinforcement when you are that already. You're that already when you get up to start working on your goals and your projects. So really, if you got something going on for yourself, you doing something, you know, you going to work. Yes, it's nice for your boss to compliment you. And those things matter. Those help with company morale, everything, right? But if you're not getting that, it can make you want to slack on your work. It can just make you feel like not appreciated and being like, well, F this. Don't do that to yourself. Because you're going to go to another job. And you're going to go somewhere else where you don't need that laziness from that old place to trickle over to somewhere else. You don't need that laziness to creep over into your personal life, right? You need to keep all who you are, and stay true to it. Because the moment you slip up and you start switching stuff around because of, you know, you're not seeing it work, don't do that. Just stick to it. You know what I mean? Some people, goals, projects don't come into manifestation to years from now. You got a dream house you want, and you know, say for instance, you like, I'm not gonna ever be able to afford that. Don't do that to yourself. You may, even if you own that home at 50, I mean, even if you get that home when you 75 years old, you still got it. You stay persistent and you still got what you desired. So really, really, really persist in your goals, regardless of the reality that's in front of you. If I would have gave up on myself a long time ago with my business, when I would post and I wasn't getting hella likes, you know, that would have been so sad, because the work, the photographs that I take, yes, they are bomb. And I don't need hella likes to know that. I literally know that. I don't need nobody to positive reinforce me, as long as I like them, right? That should be what matters. So really keep heed to that with yourself, of just always reminding yourself, no, I'm gonna keep pushing through. My payout is coming. It's coming. Ain't nothing's gonna stop that. So you gotta keep believing in yourself, because if you don't, some people will. But like I keep telling people, and I always have to remind myself, grace, you only gonna have so much grace. And what I mean by that is, you know, where you could like not care and other people care for you, but that's gonna only last for so much time, to where other people like, they don't give a fuck about their stuff. Why should I? You got to really, really, really stay persistent in your goals, regardless of what you're seeing. Don't give up on yourself. Please don't give up on yourself. It's so amazing because even now with my businesses, what I mean is going so much better ever since I changed that mindset of, oh, I don't even need to sell for me to keep going, because I just want to keep putting my products out there. Once I really changed that mindset of that, shit really changed for me. And it's only been 2 weeks, right? So I can only imagine what's going to happen for me when I really start doing it with other things in life, right? When I really start, it's not so much of being persistent with it, but keeping that same energy out through everything, keeping that spark, that hope, that dream, that faith, in that knowing that your goals are going to be accomplished, right? Keeping that faith, keeping that hope, keeping that energy, that's what pushes that big payout. You know, it's inedible. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, that word wrong. But it's like, it's meant to be. It's going to happen for you. It has to happen for you. That's the way the world works. You stay persistent, you're going to get it. Your brain is meant for you to succeed. Your mind wants you to succeed. You give it the go, baby, I promise you, it will start really doing that. It really would. So my next goals for my skincare line is just so I can start pulling in a much higher sales every month. And I know it's possible. Matter of fact, it's not even I know it's possible. It already happened. It's just meant for me to get in that mood, to keep that energy going, for it to finally blossom. And the more I have my moments of not feeling like it's gonna blossom, the more I have moments of thinking, is this gonna really happen? The more you have those, the more I have those moments, the more you have those moments of doubt, guess what? You're pushing your stuff farther away from happening for you. So just stay persistent. Stay persistent. Keep that energy up. It's all right to have moments where you like, man, I don't, a little sad, but don't let that be your whole energy for whatever you're trying to accomplish. Stay persistent. Stay persistent. Stay persistent. Just stay doing that. What's her name? Julia. I think her name is Julia Michaels, the fitness trainer. You know what she always say? Consistency, consistency, consistency. She always say that, and I get it. Because the more you stay consistent, the more you persist, the more everything you desire really does come into your reality. Anyway, happy Sunday. Enjoy your day. I'm out walking my little sweet pup. I can't even turn around and let you see it. But yeah, enjoy your day and stay persistent.